Today we're making spicy karahi chicken. What does karahi mean?
Making in karahi. Karahi is a pan.
Like a pot? Okay, okay. Pot chicken.
For karahi chicken, it's very important. Pieces are smaller.
You can see the size of the pieces are not very big. This is the karahi that the chicken dish is named after. You can see it's basically very much like a wok. We're using a tablespoon of ghee. We're going to add half an onion to this, and if your family prefers more meat and less masala or less kind of liquid or gravy, then you can use less onion. Added a little bit of oil just to make it easier to fry. We're adding the finely chopped ginger and garlic that we chopped earlier. Cook the onion until it's translucent or a little clear, and then we're going to add the chicken. Now we're chopping 3 medium-sized tomatoes. It doesn't have to be very small pieces. It's on a medium flame, and the garlic and ginger is getting a little bit brown. The onions are turning a little clear now, and you can really smell the garlic and the ginger and the onion. It's smelling really good. That's how you know it's getting closer to being finished. Okay, we added about a 1/4 teaspoon of crushed chili peppers and 1/2 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. We're making a spicy version, so if you want it less spicy, of course add less. And to fry it a little bit all together, mix the spices until the meat changes color. So you can see it's just been cooking for a few minutes. You can see the juices that are coming out from the chicken and the onions, and it's changing color now. It's not so pink. Keep cooking for a little bit?
Little, yeah. Very little, and then we will add later.
Okay, so we'll keep cooking it just for a little bit and add the tomatoes now. So we'll add the tomatoes and just mix it all together. Okay, so we're just adding a 1/2 teaspoon of crushed black pepper before we cover it, and we're going to put it on a low flame. So now we're just mixing in the pepper until it's done. This is after about 5 minutes, and just make sure, check on it, make sure it's not sticking to the bottom. And you can see all that water is from the tomatoes and the chicken. Oh wow. So you can see all that steam that came off. You can see how much more water there is. It's been cooking for about 30 minutes. If you move the spoon and just move it around, make sure nothing is sticking to the bottom, and make sure you break up the onion and the other ingredients. Yeah, you can see the gravy's thickening kind of, and the chicken is falling off the bone now. We're going to add these. These are 4 fairly large green chilies. This is a tablespoon of dried crushed curry leaves, and we're going to fry them all together. So while you're waiting for the chicken to cook, you can chop these chilies into thirds. You can see they're pretty large pieces, and if you want it less spicy, of course you can add less. So now this is on low flame. It's about 2 tablespoons of oil. And now we've let them fry a little bit. We're going to add the curry leaves. Mix it, make sure it doesn't burn. You can see over here we have the chicken still going. We're gonna add it straight in. It looks so good with the green color. So we're adding the spices now. We're mixing it all together.
Half a lemon.
Okay, 1/2 lemon. And we're just adding it to complement the sweetness of the tomatoes that we added earlier. And you can see that you can't even see the tomatoes anymore. They're all cooked in and mixed together. It looks delicious. I really wish you could smell it. It smells so good. Just trust me. You guys are gonna love it. It's almost done. And it's just about dinner time, so we're gonna sit down and enjoy it soon. So the oil is separating now, and we're gonna cover it and let everything blend together. We chopped up some fresh cilantro, and it always makes everything look beautiful and elegant and has a wonderful smell and flavor. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.